Hey, Heart Tribe. How y'all doing? This is Adelai Brown, your heart coach, and I want to welcome you to a quick little Saturday check-in. How y'all doing? I know I look a little different from how I looked yesterday when we were on live, but I wanted to come to you because I am so excited. First of all, I want to shout out the ladies of Sigma Gamma Rho, the Charleston chapter. I'm thinking I'm saying that right, but the Sigma Gamma Rho ladies showed me so much love today, and we had an amazing vision board party. They invited me in as their guest speaker, and it was powerful. It was transformational. It was life shifting. And so, guess what? I'm getting ready to go into my second event for today. I'm going to another vision board party. It is me at the Cynthia Hurd, the West Ashley Library here in Charleston, South Carolina. And it's another vision board party. It is plan, pivot, prepare, plan, pivot. Plan, pivot, purpose. One of the two. But I know we got those three powerful P's, and I'm so excited about going in here. I know they have some powerful speakers. I'm excited to meet them and just get to know them and get to see and talk to everybody that is in attendance. But what I'm talking to them about today, that I want to talk to you about today, is about intentionally activating your life. When you intend to do something, you have a purpose that is in place, right? You have determined what you want the outcome to be, right? And many times in our life, we don't get what we want because we're not intentional. We're not intentional about what's most important. And so I want to encourage you to be intentional, like I'm being today, right? I am inviting everyone I talk to join me on this journey of growing and cultivating heart equity, personal, relational, and financial wealth that we obtain through authentic living. I am really passionate about this because I truly believe that when you heal your heart, you transform your life. And the only way to heal your heart is to live authentically. So I am speaking with my community members today about authentic living and how that authentic living can transform all of our lives. And I just want to encourage you right now, no matter where you are right where you need to be. Just be intentional. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Just stay intentional and you watch God work things out for you. So I understand that if I want to impact people on a global scale, I need to be very intentional about showing up in my own community. So even today, I'm speaking at two separate libraries to two separate organizations and groups. Why? Because this is how I grow heart equity. This is how I'm living authentically, personally, relationally, and financially. This impacts me in all ways. But what does it look like for you? Maybe you're not a speaker. Maybe you create things. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you're a musician. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you're an engineer. Maybe you are a seamstress or a tailor, and you sew and create things. I just want to encourage you to be very intentional about leading yourself well, about governing yourself well. Hello. Welcome in. I'm so thankful to have y'all here. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm so thankful to have y'all as a part of this live. And if you are here, even if it's just for a second, just hear me good. You are intended for a purpose. God put you here because there's something that nobody else on the planet can do the way that you are doing it. And I am asking you in 2025 to be very intentional about activating your gift. Be very intentional about activating who God has called you to be, right? And do it unapologetically. Do it if it makes others uncomfortable. As long as it is working for you, that's the most important thing. So I just want to encourage you in this season, don't give up. Don't forget where you've come from, but use the lessons that you've learned and take that wisdom into your future, and you will watch that transform your life. Okay? It doesn't matter what happened yesterday. It does not matter how you fail. The biggest thing is about how do you get back up. And I just want to welcome you. If you're listening to this, if you're a part of this channel at all, I am very committed to seeing you grow. You being intentionally activated in every area of your life. I want to see your heart work create a life that you didn't even think could exist. I was just talking to them about that. I got to experience a relationship with my mother that I didn't even think was earthly possible, because I did this work, because I continue to do this work, because I continue to work the steps that I've talked to you all about and will continue to talk to you about, because I'm intentionally activating my life. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. Your life is not going to change until you get very serious and intentional about being your best self ever. And I just want to encourage you. You are. You are very powerful. And what I have learned is we are all powerful beyond measure. You will never ever in this lifetime experience how great you could possibly be, but you could only, I mean, tap into a little bit of the true power and potential that is you in your existence as a human being here on this planet. And what God wants to do through you is so amazing, but it cannot come out unless you are intentional about allowing it to happen, unless you are intentional about being your authentic self. And I just want to encourage you, if you are anywhere in the Charleston area, I am getting ready to go into this library, the West Ashley Cynthia Graham Hurd Library, from 2:30 to 5. We're going to be talking about your vision for 2025. I'm going to be talking about how we intentionally activate that vision for 2025. And if you're anywhere near here, I invite you to come. This is a free event, a community event, and it's all about planning, pivoting, and prospering. That's it. In your 2025 and beyond. And I just want you to know that you're amazing. I just want you to know that God can do it through you and he will do it through you. I just want you to know that I'm going to keep getting on here and doing these videos because I truly believe that we all have a purpose, and I realize that this is mine. Right? I realize that just showing up and shining a light on how great you are, it's very important. And you need to understand that you need everything you went through for where you're going. You don't have to be embarrassed about your past. You don't have to be ashamed of your past. You don't have to be resentful or unforgiving about your past. I encourage you to allow your past to be fertilizer to help your future grow. But you cannot see your future grow if you don't show up well in the present. So be present with your emotions. Be present with your thoughts. Be present with your feelings. Be present with your dreams, your ideas, and your vision. And allow God to change you and transform you and move in your life like never before. Because I can promise you he wants to do that for you. I can promise you he wants to show up in your life like never before. But you got to be connected. You gotta be connected. Let's see. I am preparing for a competition examination, but a lot of fabrication, tear talk, can't book it. Well, let me tell you something. I just want to encourage you. You're gonna do good on your exam, but give yourself some grace. Settle down. Take some deep breaths. Get clear. If you've studied and you've learned the information, then you're gonna do well on that test. But you gotta believe it. Success starts with belief. If you don't if you don't believe it, it's not going to work out for you. So first start with believing. Yes, I can do well on this exam. Taking exams is easy for me. Tell yourself that. Taking exams is easy for me. And walk into that exam and ace that exam with that mindset. Be intentional about activating your greatness, right? I love y'all. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. This is Adelai Brown, your heart coach, signing out. Remember, when you heal your heart, you transform your life. Let me go in here and plan, pivot, and prosper with my community members. And I pray the same for you on this beautiful Saturday. Stay warm. I love y'all. I'll see you next time.